Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Lone Star Trucking. Once again, we're jumping in here with another oversized load. And today, as you saw in the screenshot, we are doing another John Deere harvester. Today, we're going from Victoria to Waco. So that's going to, let's take a look at the map real fast. So what that should do is that should, I think that's going to unlock... I think we already have Houston unlocked, but I think that should unlock Huntsville and Waco. Hopefully we can get Waco in there. We'll find out. But this is our route today. It looks like we're going up a little bit of I-69, I-45 to Texas 7 over here. So we'll see if that unlocks Waco. If we can't get Waco, we may just swing back through Waco and unlock that while we're up there. So it shouldn't take a little bit extra on the trip. Let's do that real fast. Let's grab this and we'll just swing up here and let's say kind of like this and get back over to here. So that way we unlock Waco and one more city to get a job from. So make sure my controller is plugged in. It is ready to go. This International 990i, as you can see in the upper right hand corner of your screen, it's loaded up, it's ready to go. Let's get out of here. Let's adjust our mirrors and whatnot. So in case you don't know, this is how you adjust your mirrors. You hit F4, and mine is adjust the seat, so probably right about there, and then like this. I don't know that we're going to be able to see the mirrors in this thing without moving our head to one side or the other. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for right now. So let's get going. Let's get out of here. Get our parking brake turned off, and let's get moving. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful Monday. There is not in this cab, so we have to have this guy on for our trip. So we're going to hang a right here. Again, hopefully everybody is having a good Monday and had a great weekend. As you will have noticed, there was no Friday video this past week, and it was honestly I just got busy this past week. Wasn't able to make a Friday video, but that's okay. We're getting Lone Star Trucking out here on a Monday instead of a Friday. So, and as you can see on the screen, my Alt-G, I need to hit this. Accidentally hit that. For some reason, my Truckee app is not up anymore. There we go. There we go. We got her up now. Please pull in for a vehicle inspection. All right, we'll get that off the screen so I can figure out where that vehicle inspection station is. Get into this weigh station up here. This truck is super quiet. I don't have game sounds down. It is just very quiet. So let's get our truck weighed here. I assume it this side? Sure. All right. 85,000 pounds. There we go. Off we go. Yes, so, like I said, there wasn't a Lone Star Trucking video this past week. I just got busy. Didn't have a chance to record it on Wednesday or this past weekend. So, not a big deal. We're getting it out here today. Again, you can see our current money there on the screen is 49,000. So with this one paying about 10,000, We'll be up to 59,000. So hopefully we can probably in a couple jobs. We should be able. Okay, so we do. Sweet. We just got Houston, so that's nice. Probably in a couple jobs, we'll be able to get that semi. Start making some money. I don't know. Maybe we'll make less money. We'll find out, right? So speed limit is 60. I went to okay. Make sure I get. I've got a guy. Am I going Dallas Galveston? Okay, I am. Checking exit 129 here. And we need to get over a couple. We're going north Dallas.
Keep left.
Checking our mirror, our little tiny mirror. It's not showing us anything, so I'm not just cutting off traffic. I do have the hammer down in this thing. It is struggling on towing this harvester. Don't get too close to the edge there. Yeah, so this past weekend I went to the Indiana State Fishing Expo. It's not as big as it sounds. Like you would think Expo would be huge, but it was not. We're going to stay on 45 north to Dallas here. Yeah, so it wasn't huge. It was just a couple buildings over in Hendricks County Fairgrounds in Danville. Went to that with my brother and my dad, and we're staying left, correct? Okay, we want to be in this lane. We don't want to go I-10. We want to stay 45 to Dallas.
Keep right.
Uh-oh. Well, we're going to see. We got 201 miles of 11 minutes. We're going to see what this does. Looks like a massive accident there. Adds about 20 miles to our trip, which isn't too bad. We'll get the hammer down here, get her going. Another minute of real game time. Not terrible at all. So yeah, went to the fishing expo. It was nice. There were some neat things there. I'm not great at fishing. The fish seem to know when I'm at the place of where I'm going fishing and decide to, I don't know, leave, I guess. They don't show up. They leave. They're like, nah, you can't catch us. All that stuff. We're just going to put on our cruise control, set it at 63. So yeah, bought a couple of lures from a guy that apparently makes or designs his own. He doesn't make them his own because he has them made in the Chinas, but he designs his own lures, and I bought a couple of those. I mean, $3, really not a bad price. So I spent $6 plus the $6 to get in, so $12 total at the fishing expo. Can't wait to try those out when it gets a little bit warmer out here. I would assume that because it was 18 yesterday was the low, or what the temperature was when I woke up, and we'll see what it's like You know, like it got up to 30, but it's not super warm out right now. I'm not one for ice fishing, anything like that, so. Way station. This game hates us. This game hates us. Looks like the way station's over here on the right. Get our turn signal on. Looks like some road construction here.
Rerouting.
See where our spot is to weigh at. Okay, there it is. Man. Yep, there we go. Just adding time to our travel, bro. Come on, man. We're just trying to get to our destination, bro. That sweet van. All right, out of the construction. That's nice. So we're going to stay over here on the right, I think. Looks like we're going to be taking LaGrange, Austin. Exit up here.
Keep right.
There's a Buc-ee's.
Turn right.
Buc-ee's is a pretty cool gas station if you've never been to one. They're gigantic. I went to one in Richmond, Kentucky. And I was like, they have billboards all over the highway, right? And so I saw the billboards and I was like, I have to stop at this. So it looks like we might have more construction up here. Must be construction season in Texas. Let's get over a lane. Oh, it looks like accident. Slow down. Yep, accident right there. Daniel's random road events are really getting us today. This evening in game. Those of you following the More Freedom series, our racing series that we do here on the channel, and the IROC series for those that won last season in the More Freedom series, first race is, I believe, February 25th. So 19-ish days for the first race, which will be the IROC series race at Daytona on a Monday, I think Monday, February 25th, and then the, what is it? Is it the 27th? Anyway, whatever day it is. Excuse me. We need to get over here in the right lane. Let's just swing her out here. Then that Friday will be the first race for the More Freedom Series at Daytona. I thought we had to turn there. We do not. Let's get going. Right behind this Texas State Trooper. What's the Texas County Mountie doing in Arkansas? Smokey and the Bandit quote. Anyway, so we got about 20-ish days for the More Freedom Series startup. I'm looking forward to that. Working on painting cars for that, which is, if you follow along with that, that's in the Discord channel. There's a Racing Series liveries channel in my Discord, and it shows all the cars that I've painted so far, and my brother is helping paint cars this year, and so it's going to show all the cars that, you know, both of us have painted. So working on those. It's nice to have a little bit of help on it. We have 37 drivers. We don't have the full field of 42, which isn't terrible. So we had 35 interested people, and then I included 2 rather famous drivers. Harvey Jones. Hey, what's up, bro? Like Harvey Jones here, man. You know, my RP character. And then also Frederick Winklebaum, Blaine County Sheriff Extraordinaire. So Harvey will be driving the number 33 car, and Frederick will be driving the 544 car, which I don't know if that's... I should have looked it up. I was thinking maybe that's like the 911 in Australia. If you know, just bleep that in the comments. Saves me from looking it up on the internet myself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting the races back up. Should be exciting this year. We have multi-variation... That's probably the wrong terminology, but we have multiple race lengths. Some are shorter, some are longer. Minimum of 15%, and then some are 20%. So we'll still be using the 3X pit stop, so we'll still have a couple pit stops in there. Looks like we got a thing up here. I'm going to slow down. Okay, they're on the other side of the road. That's fine. Never can tell, right? Somebody standing out there. Yeah, I know I've said about 9,000 times this video. I'm really looking forward to that, and getting that series underway on Fridays and every 4 weeks for the IROC series race, and intermingling Lone Star Trucking and Coconut Bay and a bunch of other series into the channel at that point. So also thinking about other series to do on the channel. As you know, we have the Open TTD series, Open Transportation Tycoon Deluxe. Runningville Transport, I believe, is the name of that. And so we have that series going on. We have Coconut Bay. We obviously have the Lone Star Trucking. And we'll have our More Freedom series. Thinking of other games to play. Just kind of what I do, like, normally. Like, I don't have much to do at night anyhow, so you know, I end up playing on the computer or whatever with whatever game or Sea of Thieves, anything like that, and then I play, like with other people. So I think one of the other games I'm going to be bringing as a series would be Transport Fever 2, and I watch a lot of Transport Fever 2 here on YouTube. If you like tycoon type games, and you want to see what Transport Fever 2 is all about, go over and check out Colonel Failure's channel. He has a lot of Transport Fever 2 on there. He does a really good job. He's really funny. Dry British humor sometimes, but a really great channel. Spent a lot of time watching his Transport Fever stuff, and made me want to actually get into the game and all that. So I played that a little bit. And if I start doing a series, I'll go over more of that on there. But looks like we're going to miss the one place we were wanting to go through. Looks like we're going to miss Huntsville, but we're going to get Waco. So flammable gas. Oh yeah, there's ownable gas cistern trailers, I believe, is coming to the game or is already out. I'm not sure. I saw a post on SCS put out a post about ownable cistern trailers. So just reminding me, because the gas cistern in front of us, I was like, oh yeah, you can own those now. I don't know if that's out yet. I don't know if that's a DLC or if that's just a thing coming to the game. Get out here a little bit. My spatial awareness isn't great in the game when it comes to how close I am to stuff. Like, like in real life when you're driving, you can see and kind of feel how close you are to things. It's not really the same in because there's nothing you can't see. I don't, I have no peripheral vision on the side of the truck, so. Not much left to go here in this run. Only 57 miles. We got a few turns and stuff due to trying to get through Waco. Try to get that. I mean, I think it's important to get the city unlocked. I know technically we wouldn't be as this isn't our truck. We technically shouldn't be doing that, but I want to unlock as many cities as I can, and in an effort to get more jobs out of more cities. The one I almost took a little bit ago, like when I was picking jobs, the one I almost took was into New Mexico, and then I was like, well, if I take this one from here to there, yada yada yada. So, excuse me. At least we got Houston unlocked. So we got Houston, and we must have Waco unlocked already, but at least we got Houston, and then we will have. Oh goodness, I thought that guy was coming in my lane. Houston and no, we had Victoria unlocked. We'll unlock Houston and Waco. So got her figured out now. All right. Well, I'm just going to turn left here. Actually, what we'll do is super realistic swing into this gas station. We'll reset our map, reset our navigation,
Ready to roll.
and we'll just probably try to flip around here. We're good on the right. This is like real life right here. When you don't want there to be traffic, there's traffic. Oh, but the other way's clear. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What are you doing? What the? Okay, well that's just baloney right there. Okay, game. Thanks. Well, that was one of those moves. Listen, I wasn't very nice. That's okay. We've got Waco unlocked, and we just had to wait a minute. We probably could have went down, turned around, and been fine. Waited the same amount of time, but whatever. So we got a left turn coming up here.
Turn left.
It's very dark. There we go. There's our turn lane.
Turn left.
I couldn't. There's an intersection in Indiana, northern Indiana, that is like that, where when it's dark you can't see where, because I drove through the gravel right there. You can't really see the turn. It's like, what is it? Is it Indiana 25 or something like that up near Logansport, and it does something like that. This is going to be tough. We'll have to make sure we stay wide here. It's very tough at night. I think it's where it's like in US 24, Indiana 25. I don't know, something like that. Thinking in my head. All right, we're about ready to finish this guy up. We're not going to be backing this thing in. That is for certain. We're just going to see where...
Your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Well, thanks. Well, let's see. Nope, we're not going to back this in. We're just going to pull her straight in, and we're going to call this guy done. All right. Parking brake. There we go. Let's see what we got. All right. Few achievements there, and we have made it up to level 6 enthusiast. That means we get to add in one of these things. We're going to do high value cargo. We're going to apply that, and we now have $60,000. That is awesome. Let's check. I think we'll check next time. We'll check to see if we're close on the semi and all that stuff, but very, very close. I think maybe maybe $20,000 away from getting our first semi. So that's going to do it for this episode of Lone Star Trucking. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all those fantastic things that help promote the channel and all that stuff. And until next time, take care.